Alright, I am back. So, welcome in everybody. Hold on. I hope everybody's day is going well. Again, if you stuck around from ESO, I appreciate it. And now we get into some Eden Zero, and I hope you guys are ready for that. Alright. So we're going to start with, like I said, Chapter 7 is going to be the focal point. And then we'll do more exploring. Where we are is we are at the point of overpowered and over leveled. So we slap hard. And it is hilarious. Like, Shinki's attack is somewhere in the, I think, thousands. So, let's go to the dress factory. For anybody that's new, I go either by Chaos or Chaos Wolf. I'm a variety streamer. I play a lot of MMOs, RPGs, open worlds, shooters, turn-based strategies. There isn't a lot that I won't play. Don't want defense. Yes, we're gonna upgrade his gear up to level 6. So, if you're wondering when you get your ability to do it, like I was kind of getting annoyed with how I couldn't upgrade it. It's after Chapter 6. Yeah, I found that out the hard way. Chapter 6 is when we actually get to upgrade our equipment, which I don't know how many chapters there are, to be honest with you. It kind of felt bad, though. Make sure we get some healing in. Alright, now we are ready. Let's continue the story. But how is everybody's day? Get up to anything fun lately? I'm already here. Chapter 7. Yeah, we'll take the witch. We upgraded her sister pretty often. Hey, wait, where's Homura? I can't say her name. Yeah, I had certain conditions for letting her join us on Eden Zero. Well, she got witch's mind-numbing torture pleasure massage. So she'll be out of commission for a while. Conditions, huh? What are you going to make Homarama? Do? You know how the Eden Zero has the rooms that make clothes for us, right? The dress factory. Hermit loved that place. The conditions is that she has to wear the clothes I pick out for her. Bro, what? You're going to make her wear something scandalous, aren't you? I think she'll look great in a suit. She's in for a surprise. It's Claris. Pull her up on the big monitor. Rebecca, you're alive! Wah! Sorry, I didn't call you sooner. By the way, is the Guildmaster okay? Yes, I'm told the Master escaped before getting loaded on the ship. What a relief. We're heading to Blue Garden now, so tell me about it later. About that, you might want to stay away from Blue Garden for a while. What do you mean? The whole incident has been all over the news. They even took statements from the beekeepers you helped and everything. We're having a bit of a Rebecca craze right now. What the? That's so embarrassing. Rebecca, our channel, our viewers are going through the roof. But they're all giving us bad ratings. Aww. What? So maybe wait to come back until all the excitement dies down? Well, take care. Thanks, Claris. If we can't go back to Blue Garden, where can we find more clues about the shining stars? Well, I have a few leads, but never mind that. What happened to... Alright, we happen to be right near Iron Hill. Take a look. Iron Hill? That's the Colossus of Organa, a hero who survived the Dark Ages. That is the hero. I'm not gonna. Those are the heroes who guarded the Sakura Cosmos during the Dark Ages. Awesome. The Heavenly Knight of the Dancing Sakura, the Guardians of Blue Garden. What's wrong, Piano? Pino? It looks like someone over there. But a person in space? Well, you're right. There's somebody out there. Get it on the monitor. Zoom in. I said I had a few leads, but I never expect my first guess to pay off. Are you reading my mind, Hermit? That's Hermit? Well, I can't believe we found her so quickly. She's always loved it here since we were passing by it. I figured maybe. But there's something wrong with her. Get her on board now. Moskui. Welcome back from the ads, everyone. She's not moving and she won't say a word. What happened to her? Her body seems fine, which means an abnormal sleep mode. What does that mean? In human terms, it means her heart has been damaged. Her heart? Isn't there any way to save her? We do not have a full understanding of the concept of heart. hermits. Excuse me. We don't have the first clue how to fix an android in this condition. I have an idea. We'll go inside a hermit and then we'll fix her broken heart. You serious? That's not a thing. An idea worthy of the great Demon King. There may be a way to save her. Of course. Dive mode. So you're saying Hermit's Heart is... There is a strong possibility that it is on the planet of Digitalis? Digitalis, so her heart isn't even here? Yes, Hermit's mind is in a digital world. Digitalis is a virtual dimension in a real planet at the same time. So it's a planet that makes no sense. A place where the physical body has no influence. A super virtual world. If that's where Hermit's Heart is, then let's go there to save her. In that case, you must all dive and take digital forms. So, we shall make preparations for you to dive. Please help Hermit. Got it. We'll leave the rest to you. Oh. Hold on, I gotta do something. My bad, I may have started. Give me one more second. Oh, my phone's almost dead. Oh no. Sorry, I got distracted by I never updated ads on GameSwap, and I did not see the giant costume makeover we all got until now. That is great. Alright, let's hurry and get to Digitalis. Before you depart, allow me to explain a few things about Digitalis. Great, thanks. What kind of place is it? Digitalis started out as a server for an MMORPG called Rogue Fantasia. Why have I heard that name before? I swear that's an actual game. I heard the game's NPCs became self-aware and had to be abandoned. Yes, the NPCs rewritten the programming, but logging in is still possible. Don't ask me, my brain's not accepting that word right now. So their society continues to thrive as if it's populated by real living people. So it's a planet of data humans? On Digitalis, you are able to use the powers you have in the real world, but nothing more. Aw, I was hoping I would get to use magic and stuff. I must give you one final warning. The damage you sustain on Digitalis will affect your physical body. Yeah, I don't like that. If you were to die inside Digitalis, we know all about the risk. Let's go. Time or to find Hermit. Listen, my brain doesn't want to read right now. Logging you into Digitalis, you will begin the dive into the digital world. We're playing Digimon now. Whoa. This is a nice looking area. Wow, it's even more fantasy-like than I expected. She got a forced makeover, okay? It looks like Granbell. So, who are you supposed to be? I can't blame you for not realizing. An exiled prince and swordsman leading my people to restore my motherland. Such is the backstory that I, Homura, have crafted. Oops, I said that out loud. Classic. And what is that? I had intended to select the white horse option for a mount. It's purple and it's not a horse. No, according to its description, it is a horse. If that is Shinky, I'm gonna laugh. Huh? Oh, that's probably Wizard. What? Huh? How about that? And who are you? Yep. Called it. Why did you two choose those avatars? What? It was an option, so... Come on, we're in a virtual world. Fulfilling some dreams. You're so boring. Grrr. Me, I have dreams. It's me, Pino. Pino, you made yourself a human. You're so cute. Hey, I guess the gang's all here. Why do I feel like he picked something outlandish? Shiki. Couldn't decide what to do with my avatar, so I went with my usual look. How? Yeah, I wanted to look a little stronger. That's more than a little. Go make a new one. I swear this game makes me laugh no matter how many times. It's just, it very much is an anime game. Like that silliness you would see in an animation like Rave Master or Fairy Tail. I can't really, you know what? I can't talk whatsoever. What a drag. Do we really need to walk like this? I can just use my Machina Maker to whip up a map and... No. We can use all our real world abilities on this planet, but rewriting the planet's code is one thing we have to avoid. And what's the point of having me and Pino here? So, what happens if we break the rules? It's called a ban. You get kicked out of the world and can't come back. But yeah, it's always so funny to me. Like, it's great. Whoa, a monster!
やっぱりライブ型のゲームは臨場感
These
すごいね
diveable gamers are on a whole different level of immersion. It seems to be an active monster we'll have to fight to get past.
ならば遠慮なく切らせてもらう
Then we shall show them no remorse.
いやむしろそうしよう
Wow.
ワイズえらく乗り気ね
I honestly
別にいいんだけど
thought
それで
we would be just curve stomping these
レベッカ
things.
ちゃん後でお風呂一緒にどうかしら
怖いわ
Oh, hey, look, it's hey, about that. Sorry, my ability to not want to deal with those because they hurt, and I know they hurt, it has all of a sudden just skyrocketed. You know, I say that, but we're gonna go deal with them. I just want to explore a little, okay? Just a little. As a treat, perhaps. Chest. Oh. On the positive news, it looks like I actually don't know anymore now. I was about to say, I don't think I can get over there. Oh, no, I can't. Cool. So it's just fighting these guys. Which isn't really all that hard. They got spin kicked. Yay! I defeated 1,000 enemies! Huzzah! Hip hip! Hooray! Hip hip! No, no hip. No hip in that step. Got it, sorry. Oh. But. I love that technique. Like I said, Shiki has become our powerhouse of a unit. As I'm not getting any... we run back into that problem. It's kind of like I shouldn't even bother fighting them. Because I get no XP whatsoever. I mean, it's like barely noticeable levels of XP. Which is just upsetting. Because the combat's really fun in the game. I enjoy it. Dang it. Oh. And also, if you guys were not here for the ESO part of the stream, let me just... What? I was about to say, what is happening right now? So, the updates are as follows. I made a mistake, and we will be doing Division 2 and Expedition 33 for the next 2 days in a row. That wasn't purposely done, I just realized it. Yeah, I made a goof on my scheduling this week. Also, with that said, we also or will be starting a new game tomorrow. It will be... Dun 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 dun. Sorry, I'm not the best at a drum roll, alright? I'm not musically inclined. Forgive me. But it will be Final Fantasy 1 Pixeled Remastered. It will be after Division 2. Let's see. My knowledge, it will be a completely blind run. Never had played Final Fantasy 1. I don't know that much about it. I don't know anything besides it is Final Fantasy. I do know, like, roughly classes. Like, I know what the Black Mage does. Healer's obvious. Monk is obvious. Let me change my statement up. So, never played Final Fantasy 1. Have played Final Fantasy 7. Have played Final Fantasy 14. So, I'm not super new to, like, everything about Final Fantasy. I just haven't played 1. 1, 2, 1 through 6, basically. 8 or 9, 10. From what I hear, 11 is another MMO. So we're gonna skip 11. No. 12, I want to say I've played. I want to say it's about Sky Pirates. 13 is, I want to say, about the Seeds and all of that. 14, like I said, is an MMO. I've gotten as far as the end of Shadowbringers on 14, so we'll not be picking up 14 again. I tried, but getting back through all the story is rough. And yeah. 15 I've attempted, 16 I've played and beat. So like I said, I'm not new to the franchise by any means. So I have a decent idea of like who Bahamut is, who stuff like that is, but with that said, our party members, I've stolen them from my people that stream, and so we got I want to say Final Fantasy 1 is only 4 party members at any given time. Well, I mean, in the sense that that's all you're ever going to find. Like, we have X members of party right here. But are you travelers? Welcome to the world of Digitalis. Is he an NPC? Well, they did say the NPCs here are self-aware. I'm so happy to see more players lately. Players? People like you. People who dive here from the outside world are players. And people like us who live on this planet are called NPCs. Of course, the NPCs here do more than the job of the game. More than the jobs the game assigns us. Before, I could only ever say the same line over and over again. It was a nightmare. We're looking for somebody. Do you know anyone by the name of Hermit? Hermit, eh? I recall there being a player with that name in the town to the north. That's a vague answer. But information nonetheless. Anyways, let's head for the north town first. But yes, so the party members, and I think we only get 4 in the first one. I know in later games you get more, but they have been spoken for as of right now. We got our famous one and only Catboy Kai on a healer, so White Majo. We have another friend, KK, as a Red Mage. And Kaz, he doesn't know much about the Final Fantasy franchise, so I gave him the option of like a monk, a thief, black mage, which that would have been rough, and a warrior, but he's like, I don't know anything about it, so just pick one. I'm like, okay. His personality, he from what I've seen, he likes to be up and moving, and he likes to cause mayhem, and always wants to fight. So, and he likes to steal things. Not actually steal things, but like he'll come in and be like, I'm taking this, yoink. So, for Kaz, it's either going to be a monk or the warrior. And then I have yet to decide what I will be, but like I said, if we only get 4 party members and FF1, then those 4 party members are it. Welcome back, Ivory. Yes, so it is kind of like a manga. Rumbor. It's really silly, but really fun. So, if you've... I don't know if you've ever watched, like, the animations... So apparently, let me go back. So apparently it's based off a manga or manga. Which I know nothing about. What got me excited for this game was it's like the people that made Rave Master and Fairy Tail developed it, or like had a say into it. So being a fan of both, well, more of a fan of Fairy Tail, but I know what Rave Master is because I grew up watching it. I just don't remember much about the story of it. That's what kind of drew me in. If you know, like, Fairy Tail at all, you got Shinki that kind of reminds you of Natsu. And Rebecca kind of reminds you of Lucy. And then you got Happy in the middle, of course. But, yeah. It is very much a manga, or that kind of a game. It has some very kind of like... Okay, so it does have fan service, which isn't a turn off for me. I'm not going to sit there and be like, nah, I'm not going to play it because there's like, it's obvious fan service. I'm just skipping when it gets to the point where it's like, no, I'm good. You know, that point where it's like, okay, this should be in a, maybe not in a video game, like in a manga. Okay, but yeah, I'm not reading that part out. Like, nah, I'm good. It's a fun game, though. Shinky kind of reminds me of Gojo from JJK. I say it every time. Because of this attraction and then that purple we just saw. It reminds me of, like I said, Gojo from JJK. But, fun things you can do, right? So I don't know why it doesn't now, because our characters, how they show up is not how they're showing up in the cutscenes. Thank you for the hydration, Ivory. Yeah. I actually have it closer to me this time. Thank you, thank you. Sippy. But yeah, so that's what I was going. So like, you can dress them up, which is really unique, and they actually show like that in cutscenes. But you have like 700 different pieces of equipment, and like I said, they will all show in cutscenes. So, like, let's find something. Like, I go with what's good stat wise, but like this I would like to do soon. Like, yeah, so like if we got into an anime cutscene right now, that's how he would look. But like I said, I'm going for stats. And you can do that with all of them. By the way, I want this because it gives me a defense boost. But it's a pretty fun game. You get combos pretty early on. You can do weird stuff like that. It's just a fun game. Nope. What I also like about it is, okay, so the combat's fun. There is some things I wish they would do a little bit more on for the combat and ads. I still love this animation. It never gets old. Whoa, Gojo! So, I don't know why I keep even getting into fights. Well, I need the money is the problem. Let's see how much money we're getting per fight, because it might not be worth it. Because we're not getting crap for XP, for sure. 400, so not really worth it. Welcome back from the ads, everyone! Also, the game kind of plays like Genshin, and Wuwa. So if you're a fan of it, it's a pretty fun game.
いかにもファンタジーって感じでいい
So I don't know why this is the first time we're seeing that kind of cutscenes not wearing what we're doing. I wonder if it's because it's a digital one, but I don't know. It's so nice here. It really feels like we're in a fantasy world.
あとはこれで締めのボスって感じのモンスターとか出てきたらさ。
Now all we need is a boss monster to top it off. Ask and thou shalt receive. Here it is. Alright, I'm gonna kick its butt. Here we go. That's a human, bro. Wait, nope. Not a human. Okay, that's weird. What are you? Wait, I implore you. I am not a bad monster. No, wait. I'm technically a boss. I guess I'm a bad guy.
何の話してるの
Also, there's moments that will kind of make you laugh. I swear I've been laughing most of this stream. Like, every time I stream this, I laugh. Welcome back, Ivory. Ivory, do you like Genshin or Wuwa's combat? I am an event boss for a quest to retrieve the city's treasure, but my quest reveals is that I was using the treasure to protect. I'm giving away spoilers.
全然興味ねえからいいよ
That's okay, we don't care at all.
そのイベントボスさんがなんで
So
こんなとこ
what
ろに
are you doing here, Mr. Event Boss? Right, the town is North Crystal. It's in big trouble. I heard rumors the mass murderer. I'm gonna try to pronounce it, but Jam Ivory? Yep, nope. Has appeared in Crystal.
殺人鬼
Mass murderer. Welcome in, Kai. Welcome in, my friendo. He doesn't care if they're players or NPCs, he'll kill everyone. How was your day, Kai? Did you finish all of your Genshin stuff last night? I don't remember if I just read this, but he doesn't care if they're players or NPCs, he kills everyone. I think I did. He is unbelievably evil. It was hell? So, I'm gonna take that as yes, you finished it. But if he's killing NPCs, shouldn't he be banned? Yes, but for some reason the ban never comes. You need to do the exploring still? You know, man, that's fair. Like, I'm actually surprised you didn't start with that and then just get into the main story quest. But I'm guessing you wanted to avoid spoilers, so yeah, I mean, it makes sense. The players and the NPCs have been killed, and the event flags are a mess.
そんなわけで拙者命からがら全力で逃げてきた次第でござる。
And so I was forced to run for my life as fast as I could.
思い出しただけで
Nah. Just thought about it makes me so scared. Kai, behave. Be nice. Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about, man. She's been, or they've been, you know, just giving me some water. I don't know what you're complaining about, Kai. Just thinking about it makes me so
俺
scared.
たち
We're looking for someone in the north town, a girl named Hermit.
お前そいつのこと
Do you know her?
ハーミット。何のイベントも
That
こなさず
person who never
ぼーっとしてい
completes
るプレイヤー
events and
か
just sits there in a daze? Uh,
知ってるの？
how did I know you already had that much, guy? I had a feeling you were getting up there already. You do know her.
うん。町の外れにある丘でね、よく見かけたでござる。
Yes, I've seen her often on the hill just outside of the town. Also, so Hermit really is here.
変なのがうろついているんじゃ
We better hurry if there's a psycho killer wandering around.
君たち、
You,
クリスタに行くつもりで
you're
ござるか？
going to Krista?
あそこはもう
But the town is already.
仲間を迎えに行くんだ
She's our friend. It doesn't matter what kind of place she's in. Friend. Oh, poor Ivory. You're just like me. I have that same problem in a lot of other people's streams. I'm like broke as a joke. Like when Kai and Kaz were doing their workout redeems themselves, I was broker than broke.
ハーミットは無事かな？
ウィッチたちと同じ思考性なんだから大丈夫だろう。
しかし万が一があるやもしれんゆえ先を急ごう。
ああそうだな早く会いたいしな
So when I made my redeems, I made it with the idea that Kaz and Kai were going to come back for vengeance against all my shenanigans. Mainly Kaz is the one I was worried about. Just having me drink so much water or like I said, when they were doing the workouts, I would spam them. So I kind of like taught myself that lesson to like spread it out a little bit more than just free willy-nilly. Also, the thing with me is when I do do that, it's not just a simple like a small sip. Is like I actually kind of like chug it. So, I don't need to be going to the bathroom every 10 minutes. But, no, no. Oh no. They're there for funsies. I actually don't mind working out, so. So what I'm thinking about doing. Let's see. For upper body. I'm gonna do some hammer curls with the same weights I was using for earlier. And weights, I think I'm just gonna do some
準備万端
Roman deadlift, so. You're welcome, Ivory. Alright, so hammer curls. 1, 2,
よ
3,
ーし飛ばすぞ
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
まだ
11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17,
うわ
18,
すっげえ
19, 20. Actually, you know what? For legs, I have a good idea. I am going to do kettlebell swings.
準備万端
My kettlebell is not that super heavy, 20 pounds, but make sure I don't have anything behind me, no doggo. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4,
次
5,
はどこに行きましょうか、
Six.
ご主人。
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
うわすっげえ
Okay. Enjoy the work, Ivory. Alright. So,
準備万端
that was 20 hammer curls with 30 pounds and 20 kettlebell swings with 20 pounds. My kettlebell is not that heavy. But
よっと
also, hell diving time. I would say I would join you after stream here in a little bit, Kai, but
よっしゃ冒険だ
after stream, I'm going to take a shower, throw on a pair of pants and some shoes, and go check up on job applications. So maybe when I get back, if you're playing, I'll try to jump on for a little bit, but I don't know how long that's going to be.
防御力を上昇させます。
Because there's a couple other things I need to do in town as well,
よ
so.
っと
Red shoes?
ぶん殴る勇剣乱舞
What do you mean, red shoes, Kai?
はっどうだこんにゃはっ
Kai, I don't dance. I can't dance, Kai. I can only... you know what, Kai? I can wiggle for you, though, bud. There you go, Kai. You get a wiggle and a little bit of a head bob. What do you mean, red shoes? Also, I read if I didn't say it, enjoy your work, enjoy the nums. No, where do I need to go? Okay, I was already over here. The one thing oh, that's okay. That's fine. I was about to say the one thing I don't much care for is still to this day the fact that you have to back out of the menu twice if you accidentally hit well, if you purposely hit your map or accidentally, you have to back out of 2 menus. And same with the photo mode.
さっきのボスが言ってた町はここ
This must be the place we need to find the hill outside of the town.
早く見つけてやりてえな。
We better get to her quickly.
救うため
We're going to be heroes to save Hermit.
お前は魔王だ。
But you're already a demon king. This place is awful,
妙に静かだな。
awfully quiet.
ひどいありさまね。
This is awful.
人の姿が見当たらない。
There appears to be no one here.
いや、あそこ
No,
に誰か
over there. I see someone. Somebody. God, the only difference between heroes and villains is the fact that villains are broken heroes.
ようこそ水晶の美しき町クリスタへ
I only believe Ivory is the best princess. That's awful sweet of you, Kai. Wow, this lady looks like she is not having a good time. She actually kind of looks like me when I wake up from my dog, my, bull massive lab that wants to act like it's like a tiny 35-pound dog. It sleeps right next to my neck. Yeah, he'll hop in bed and be like, "Oh, I'm a head dog," and yeah, she's kind of reminding me of how I wake up some nights. It's not fun. Welcome to Crystal, the beautiful city of crystals.
ようこそ
Welcome. Welcome. Edward.
ようこそ
Okay. I'm not doing that one again. My soul kind of felt bad for the last time. These NPCs really don't do it. Alright, man. We're going to kick your butt.
やっぱ狩るならプレイヤーし
Guess players are the only ones worth hunting after all. Don't you agree, my dear player friends? He's gonna get an ass beating.
まさかこいつが噂の殺人鬼か。
Don't tell me he's the guy from the rumors, the mass murderer.
さて、自己紹介
Now then, I haven't introduced myself. I
ジ
am
ャミロ。選ばれた
Jamil?
プレイヤーだ
I give up on trying to pronounce his name. The chosen player.
リアルでも勝ち組。あのドラッケン城の仲間なんだぜ。
I am one of the winners here in IRL. I work with the Draken Joe?
ドラッケン城
Draken Joe. Yeah, I'm not. No. This is where my ability to mispronounce words is gonna. Sorry, y'all.
知ってるの
You know him.
銀河六魔将
He's one of the six mightiest in the cosmos, said to have crushed planets. Are you scared? Of course you are.
誰の仲間だろうが関係ね
I don't care who you work with, you won't get away with this. Like I said, he reminds me of a lot of Natsu. Hey bud, you missed.
俺に歯向かうつもりならやめといた方がいいよ。
I just want to point out, he's level 32 and I'm 28, so there's what, 4 level gap? And he's getting his butt whooped.
なんだあれ。
He got slapped.
そういや今日予定
Oh wait, I have plans today.
あ
Huh.
めんどくせえけど行かねえわけない
I'd rather really not go, but I gotta
ド
go.
ラッケン城からの
Since
招
it's
集だし
Draken Joe calling this meeting. Bye bye.
続きはまた今度や
We'll have to finish this some other time.
そのドラッケンってのも
So
来
that
てるのか
so is that Draken guy in this world too? No, I think his plans are in the real world. Looks like we got on the bad side of a real weirdo. Even so, finding Miss Hermit remains our objective. I hope we can find her and get out of here before he gets back. Ziggy, you're a liar. Maybe machines do have hearts, but humans don't? Aw, she got bullied. You saved us. Actually, he kinda left town on his own.
なんかお礼がしたいんだけど。
それなら人を探して
In that case, we're looking for somebody, a girl named Hermit. Oh, you mean the girl who's always on the hill? Where is this hill?
町の西の方
On the west side of town.
サンキュー
Great, thank you.
でも気を
But
つ
be
けなさいね
careful.
あの丘にある
The shinobi troll
町の人を奪った忍びトロール
who steals our treasure lives in a cave on the hill. She'll probably just meet that guy we ran into on the way here. That's pretty quick dialogue. It's really hard to read sometimes. You know. You know if you know. Wait a minute, Kai, are you still in here?
ほいよっと
Recover. No. Trying not to leave us on a cliffhanger, so. Especially since I goofed. And we won't play this game until Saturday, so. Bro. No, I'm not. No, no. You can all read it for yourselves.
教えてくれたらサービスしてあげるわよ
Like I said, the fan service is one thing, comments, like, stuff like that. Nah,
しかしここの NPC には
I'm not about reading that.
本当に生きてるみたいだな。
我らプレイヤーと NPC の区別ができないほどにな。
Listen, again, I don't mind the fan service, right? But when it's the kind of like cringe stuff you only see in anime or like mangas, yeah, I'm not gonna read that out loud. Absolutely not. Oh, God, my question is, what do you mean it's Helldiver time? Why aren't you playing more not Gotcha, Genshin? What do you mean? You normally just go, spend like the next 3 days playing that one game. Are you burnt out already, my good friend? Also, are you ready for our Final Fantasy 1 adventure tomorrow? We begin. You better heal us. Don't you dare let us die, Kai. I keep the exploring. That's fair.
よっと
皆さんの動きすごいです。
It's kind of like what I'm doing with ESO. Oh. As much as I would like to 100% a map, there's too much content where if I wanted to 100% it and like actually make any headway into like either the zone quest or the main story quest, it would just be something I would do offline because there's so much. But I'm not opposed to going back and doing it, just after I get everything caught up, like. No, 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 no. Kai, whatever happened to your XCOM run, by the way? You know, the one that you let me die like 4 times. You need to stop letting me die, by the way. I don't know. You know what, Kai? I don't know if I want you to be on ads. Speaking of... Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate that, Guy 3 is still on, is alive. Where is this thing? What do you mean? How did it... I don't know if any of you all saw that, but it literally flew out of the arena. You need to do the... wait until he gets back from the ads. No. But yeah, I don't know if anybody else caught that, but it literally phased out of... the combat arena. It's just like, nope. Oh, you never get ads? Oh, my bad. Well, okay. So. Oh. Okay, well, I didn't know that. That's why I, like, wanted to answer you, and then I looked down and I was like, oh, he's in ads. Okay, I'll, you know, next time I'll remember that. But, so Chaos 3 is still alive. Good, good. I appreciate that. So you're saying I didn't starve or freeze to death. That's good. Because, like I said, we're going to have words if we reach the 5th copy in your game. Also, no, that's fair. Like, there is a lot to do. Like, because even well, I mean, you know, hey Kai, I'm just gonna put this out there for you, man. If you didn't play 3 copies, actually, I don't know. I know in Wuwa you have 3 accounts. But just hear me out, right, Kai? If you don't have 3 accounts on all your gacha games, you actually have a lot more time to, you know, do other games. But I do understand. Oniwua. I was like, I know Wuwa for sure you have like 3 accounts, but I was about to say, from what I remember, you uninstalled HSR, and that you, to be fair, I thought you uninstalled Genshin too, because I haven't seen you play it in a while. The only game I saw was Wuwa and Helldivers. Oh, and then the Trail game, but no. Yeah, that's fair. Fair. Genshin and 2 times in 6 weeks, and then HSR. I keep meaning to do HSR. Every time I do it, I constantly like log in just to do dailies, run out of stamina, and then like, because I'm so busy, I'm like, oh, I still need to do this or this or this or like. And some of HSR's quests are kind of like silly, as in like, it's like, oh, go here to talk to here, to go here to investigate this, to go do this. And it's like, is there any point? Does it improve the like story or quest line at all? No! It doesn't. It's like worse than a Go Fetcher, because it's like a Go Fetcher quest, but you're just talking to people that apparently you couldn't just like I've talked to before the first time. I mean, I guess that, you know, just got to do a like a buffer or a pad, because before anybody starts, when I made that comment, I see the negative annotation I just added to it. So the buffer is like, what I more mean by that is it takes a long time to make a new patch or to get everything flushed out. Sorry, not buffer, pad time. Not saying they're over there adding additional steps just to make their game longer. It's a free-to-play game, like. They literally are free-to-play games, so padding their content does nothing for them. Besides buy them time to, you know, finish the next, like, patch and content they're gonna release, yeah, sure. But, there isn't really a thing they get for a pay. Why are you barking at me, Kai? But enjoy the work, Kai. I told you afterwards.
防御力を高めます。
But yeah. So when I said pad, I'm not talking like, you know, when a movie kind of like pads a scene more. Well, I mean, you could also go pad, what was it, like? So, for anime watchers, like, apparently, I don't know who knows this all, but like, Tamari and Tenten fighting Naruto was a page in, like, the actual manga, but it was more a thing, like more of a fight than what it was actually in the manga, or in the animation, sorry. So, kind of like pad. But Genshin and Wu on them, it all makes sense because they're all free to play, so a little bit. I say if they're gonna, you know, it makes sense unless they're like leaving you on a cliffhanger and it's like, oh, and then the next like patch doesn't do anything to like actually fix that cliffhanger. It's like, okay, well now we got a problem. Like that, it's not cool, man. Oh. But, like I said, for gacha games, that kind of makes sense a little bit. Because it's like, I said, they gotta find a way to, like, give themselves times to get the nets, like, batch out there. Which is fair. Because with gachas, if you give your player base too much time, then they find something else to scratch that itch while they're waiting on the new patch in DLC. And you might have lost a customer. So it makes a little bit more sense for a gacha game. But still feels weird. Like I said, it's kind of worse than a fetch quest because it's just a talking quest with the fetch quest added on to it. It's like, what? That's my 2 cents on that. Okay, come on. I don't know why you guys were all standing back there like you're afraid of like getting a pets. I was gonna give you all petsies. Did they not want the pets? What's wrong with my pets? I have given them the best pets they could ever ask for. But so what we are going to do, because it's almost time to end stream, like roughly like 10-ish minutes. So I hope it's not a cliffhanger. Well, I mean, it kind of is, but it kind of isn't. But we'll proceed with the story and see what we got. And hopefully it answers more. Or it sets up the next stream better. And it's not a cliffhanger. But I still do. No! You know, I thought I had my ult. That's why I was like sitting there looking. I was like, oh, come on, come on. We can hit him. We can do the big damage. And, no! No, no. I don't know what's going on anymore. These things are instant transmissioning all over the place. Come on. Land so I can beat you. Okay. Instead of me trying to land or get him to land, I should just jump up there and call it a day. Got it. Getting more progress that way, so. Alright, we have 2 of these stupid things left. There we go. No! Where did it go? I really do wish attacks would follow up with, Are you kidding me? Alright, we're not doing this again. Also, I really do love this animation, so I'm always happy to watch it play out. I told you we're not doing it again. Alright, let's get a little bit, a tiny bit. Further into the story. Let me just pick up 2 items. Alright. So probably after this cutscene we'll be calling stream then. Well, we will be, so. Hopefully everybody's had a good time. See what the story looks like though. I'll have to remember to save too. Yeah. Don't want to fight those. God dang it. They're so annoying. I don't want to fight them. No. Stupid bats. I wonder if my attraction trick pulls them to me. Oh, it kind of does. And that's kind of useful. Ow. Hey. Come here, you. Whoa. Oh. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Ow. Get him, get him. Yeah. Alright. Last one. No XP. Basically no XP. Let's be fair. It's basically no XP. Alright, let's see what the cutscene is. I don't think it's going to be much of a cliffhanger. Okay, cool. We fight these things.
かかってこい
It doesn't have a crystal on its back, so it's less scary. Actually, I think this is the same thing. I thought it was a mini boss, but apparently it's not a mini boss.
これが友情の力だ
Cool. Okay, that's weird. Just a new area for us to explore. I will say, the only thing it does let us go back to play in the Blue Garden, right? Which is phenomenal. I appreciate it.
よっとほいと
I kind of wish it allowed us to go back to other areas we found too, like throughout the story. You know, like, oh, you want to replay like the areas in chapter 1 or chapter 3 or chapter X, right? I wish it let us do something like that instead of just forcing us to well, I guess it's not forcing us to do anything, but instead of having us just only be able to explore Blue Garden. Kind of feels a little bad. With at the time, we can go a little bit. Basically, I'm gonna stop before we get to the next yellow flag. So
誰か友達になってくれないかな
I'm just exploring at this point to see if we can't find anything cool. Kind of picking up items, get closer to where we need to go, kind of get some fights out of the way. Before we end stream here.
よっとと
Yep.
よっと
Yep.
ほい
Yep.
とほい
Yahoo! Sorry, it was in my brain. It was bothering me for too long. But I missed a chest apparently. Nah. Absolutely not. My chest. Give chest.
よっほい
Interesting. Oh, there it is.
よっほい
But oh boy, oh boy. All right. Let's see where we are. We got a little bit more to explore. I want to see where that is.
追尾モード実行中です
I don't know. Okay. So it's just more areas to explore for items. Food. Ooh, bots. Chest. Just ahead. Brain skills. Small dragon skills. Interesting. Ah, crap. The one thing I didn't want to fight. I could run, but again, I still need the money and stuff like that.
集まれ
防御力を上昇させます
And I do get HP. As little as it is.
再生
Yep,
みんなは俺が守る
600. It's pretty insignificant at level 28. Well, not really,
とよっと
but kind of. Oh. It feels kind of insignificant, okay? Let me just put it that way. It doesn't feel like a lot. Because it's not per monster. Like, if it was per monster, okay. Or per, like, 2 fights, okay. But, no, this is, definitely on, it's probably, there was, like, 5 or 6 enemies there, so 600, so 100 per monster. Just kind of poopy for XPs. Hey, Yoto. I don't like the bats. Hey, get down here, you. Yeah, there we go. It's not optimal. Okay, let's get out of here. Yoto. There should be one more area. Yeah, so we'll finish up this area really fast. Well, this zone, small section. We'll grab everything once and then save. So we go that way. Let's see what's down this road. Ooh, I see chest and I don't know, probably some ore for us. To, nope, food. Goes bad. I had a feeling. No, I don't know why I'm complaining. I should just do this. Use the giant gun person we have. Listen, nobody ever blame me for being, like, overly, logical, okay? Sniper shot. What about you? There we go. This might be better. Might be, I didn't say it was. Okay, there we go. Give me chest. Hey, you. Alright. Is that it? There it be. Wait. Hey, yeah. Hey, yeah. Alright. Option save. Give me a sec. I am. It's a very fun game. Sorry, man. I'm ending stream though. You can expect more in a couple days, but yeah, I gotta go do some real life stuffs. Sorry. I was about to just hit the end screen. No! Nope, that's the wrong one. I'm sorry about the timing. That's just my bad luck. But yes, I'm enjoying the game. It's very fun. If you've played like, or if you watch the animation of like Rave Master or Fairy Tail. It feels a lot like it. And it's amazing. And you should definitely give it a try. You get combos pretty early on, but it's not too bad. It's a fun game. Like the music's pretty good. The story, it is based off a manhwa or a manga that I haven't read, so I have no idea if it's like source accurate. It's just a fun game though. I enjoy it. It's a fun, good game. But like I said, I need to end stream so I can go get some stuff done. Sorry, y'all. Alright. So. Just want to thank everybody for that join me. Today. If you were here for ESO and you joined me all the way up to this point, did you enjoy like seeing two different games, or would you rather just see one for a little bit longer? A lot of it is I'm trying to get some stuff done, so I'm trying to have multiple different games I want to play, and I hope you guys are enjoying it. It's something new, right? Like I try to keep to the same game, but sometimes it's just there to help me not burn out on the games I'm playing, like ESO. But if you're just recently joining me into Eden Zero, I appreciate it as well. I know I stream pretty early in the morning, so thank you for being here. And I can't do it all without you guys. You make this channel what it is. So I appreciate it. I hope to continue this and have more fun. Because, yeah. Tomorrow, we got Division 2. Well, sorry, let me rephrase that. Today, we got some Monster Hunter Wilds. It's just going to be open lobby now. We're just kind of re-hunting the same hunts that we've already done. It's just the grinding and in-game aspect now. It's a pretty fun game. You'll see me get my head caved in by a lot of different monsters that you'll now see the difficulty like maxed out to 11. Tomorrow, Division 2. We're also, and this is what I was kind of referring to, going to start. I don't have to actually try to say it anymore. Sorry, that's supposed to be my best drum beat, okay? Final Fantasy 1 Pixel Remastered. No! Stupid ads. Hold on. Okay, the ads are back. Done. But thank you all for coming in. I appreciate it. And we will raid into probably more Eden Zero. It's a very weird game, so I don't know if anybody's still streaming it. But if there is, we'll go ahead and hop in. All right, we got some. Hold on. I'm not in the right menu. Go back. But yeah, I need to get better at rating people. All this looks like people further ahead than I am, so yeah, chapter. Well, I got spoiled there. Goes to chapter 10. So we're going to give a shark some love. And I got to rate and bounce. Because one, life things. Two, I don't want to get spoiled. So you all have a great day or night if I don't see you guys later today for some Monster Hunter. And once again, thank you all for coming out. Peace. I'm out.